the current climate of cryptocurrencies and the way people are trading currencies, cryptos, is just like the 90s and in the dot-com era. And the parallels I'm seeing, I mean, I was there as a stockbroker. I worked, I say in the 90s. I did a lot of things in the 90s, but in the latter part during the dot-com era, I was a stockbroker at Scott Trade. They're not even around no more. Online trading with a personal touch. I think that was our little catchphrase. So, but the point is, same way it was then is the same way it is now because of the investor behavior and the irrational exuberance. Is people seeing that, hey, this is a thing, it's going down, and I don't want to get left behind. That's fundamentally what everybody is thinking. So it's like, let me buy a .com. But in this case, it's, let me buy some of this crypto. But just think to the past, like when it was, oh, let me buy a .com. There was a lot of .coms popping up. You just call yourself, oh yeah, we're water.com. You know, we're such and such .com. And people will literally invest in it. And the institutional investors can't jump in with this volatility. And why is the volatility there? Because of the speculators. Because people will jump in and jump out on a whim. Because it's an emotional market. People are just trying to strike it rich. And once that's done, then regular calm dollars can come in, and it'll be a new phase of this digital asset technology. So everything that analysts predicted is going to occur. And I'm saying this when I say everything that the analysts predicted about the internet in the 90s, that came true. Well, the analysts are predicting similar things plus more about cryptocurrencies and the blockchain. And I'm saying I believe in the plus more. It's all that plus more. And but the time from now till that plus more is the volatility. That's got to shut down. You know, that's got to be, it's got to be more stable before we see a lot of the magic that's going to happen, similar to the magic that the .coms brought to us. So in the early 2000s, that .com bubble, after it burst, there was 3 years of bear market, 2001, 2, and 3. And so it's still, the .com still bubbled. The .com still came up. The .coms are still the biggest companies. You know, the biggest millionaires come from the .coms, right? And so crypto is going to do the same, plus more. It's not going to be. Remember when the .coms was, the youngsters was making all the money? It was like, oh, they made 20 million and 30 million. Then it started going up, 50 million, 100 million, 200 million. That's where we're at with the blockchains. It's not going to be about millions, hundreds of millions. I think we're talking trillions. So as an entrepreneur, that's why I very much encourage entrepreneurs to dig a little deeper, understand it deeper than just to speculating on the price jump of a coin. Because if it's your coin, then that price jump, then you are the one making these trillions. So more so, and that's where I really see the value. I see the value in it as an entrepreneur. So yeah, you can invest your twos and fews into a coin, and you hope that it go up 1,000%. Your twos and fews times 1,000. But what I'm saying is, if you are an entrepreneur, then integrate blockchain, digital asset technology into your process, into the fundamentals of your company. And I think that will put you into that 100 million and trillion stratosphere in the future. You will benefit like the .com kids did. I don't call them kids in their 20 somethings, right? What I want you to remember is that they didn't know nothing. The stuff they knew then, They were just acting on, but you are wiser than them now about technology. You know more about .coms, how it worked right now than they did then. And they did their little work and created Netflix. I mean, not Netflix. I meant Netscape, but yeah, probably Netflix too. AOL, every .com that you can think of, and so I'm telling you to do the same, and that's where the money is at. Yeah, you could buy your, like I say, you get your twos and fews, you get your stocks here and there. As a financial advisor, I'm saying just dollar cost average into the cryptos that you choose. Period. I don't care about the volatility. So what? Volatility, I'll smile when it goes down. When it crashes, oh great. That means I'm gonna buy more with the dollars that I'm putting in there because I'm not in it for the quick thing. So I'm just for the long term. So anyway, I say crypto gonna do the same as the .com eras of the 2000s plus more. The platform wars is what is going it's going to have a shakeout as well, but it's going to work its way out and foster innovation and growth and access. So platform wars, meaning Ethereum, with a Polkadot, and other platforms that allow other tokens to exist and have creative uses, and other companies can utilize their platform. So there's going to be more than just Ethereum. Ethereum is just first to the party to come up with these great tools, but everything is going to get copied and improved upon. So they're called I call them the protocol wars. So that stuff is going to play itself out and just mean greater things for us all.